after about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, McDonald, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here's McDonald off of the play fake. And he's got Snead. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Kittle catching the slant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. In last week's game for Kittle, there are the numbers. 7 catches, 60 yards.
7-yard line.
They go play action here on first down.
And what we just saw there was exactly what they need against this defense. Big plays. They were able to pick up a first down on that one.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's McDonald. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion.
Complete to
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, Michel. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
1st and goal at the 9.
Here's McDonald to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Preston Smith racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
17-yard line.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. George Kittle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. In sync early, you force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 8 catches, 72 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now for Wentz. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty, on the sack. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And they'll try to run the option here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. J.J. Watt, tough to stop. He gets upfield and makes a play behind the line.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
To George Kittle.
So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback for the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. Yeah, it's a little risk-reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback. And so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's the option going right. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he was unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. Will Parks there in coverage to knock it away.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
They run with a rookie from Utah. This is Zach Moss. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped at his tracks at about the 3. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Breida. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. The Ravens on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On first down, McDonald. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw on second down. McDonald escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 2.
On 3rd and 2, McDonald, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Out of the gun, McDonald. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. That's to his running back, Sony Michel.
McDonald's pass.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A gain of 1.
They go play action with McDonald. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. So a touchdown and abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, McDonald. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To Michelle on the screen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
It's 4th
From the gun, McDonald caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
47-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, McDonald. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun. McDonald eluding the press. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Wentz now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Wentz. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Throwing now is Wentz. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
1st and goal, Giants.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. try to run with Breida. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And no return for Erickson out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, McDonald. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
That's good for a Baltimore.
And that last reception puts him over 150 yards. So tough to cover a big tight end like that.
It changes the chalk, as one of my coaches like to say, meaning the normal things don't apply. All right, used to say, okay, there's a tight end going out. We're either going to put a big linebacker on him or maybe a safety and call it a day. Now, because of the strength of that position and the sheer number of catches that they make as well as their dexterity, sometimes you have to put a cornerback on him because he might be the primary guy going out for a pass. It changes what they do defensively, and it's usually not good for the defense.
Will Parks there in coverage to knock it away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, McDonald over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards on that one and a Raven 1st. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Ravens on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
That's good.
Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sony Michel, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
It is good.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
At their own 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Giants.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Emerson Griffin make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The Giants on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he fires one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they bring in an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, they run with Michelle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Sony Michel. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And it's up and good. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was Sony Michel's touchdown scamper that polished the drive off. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Wentz. And the slant hauled in by Ruggs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Throwing is Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, Wentz. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Now Wentz again. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The Giants on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And to the 32-yard line.
I do know that Joe Hayden was used to winning a lot of games at the University of Florida. And when it comes time for a big play in a big situation, he wants to be that guy, and he just pulled it off.
Yeah, he pulled it off, indeed, a huge interception to help put this game on ice. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's McDonald. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, McDonald. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right